Hey guys, this is Anton from my Xbox updating, so yeah, so I don't know how long it will take. Once I'm done, like I said, I'm gonna play certain games, but don't worry. It's a Monday, it's Memorial Day, and no school. So Tuesday, like I'm not gonna go to the first period. I'll go straight to the encounter because I got like a test to do, and then on Wednesday, which is gonna be exactly 1 week to the day when my interview is, so which is at 3 o'clock. So since schools usually gets out around like or at 1:32 in the afternoon, and since we don't get home from school around like 2. Yeah, so like my grandma will pick me up either at after school or like 5 to 10 minutes when I get home. But what I'm just talking about is I got accepted to do summer job in July. I'm gonna get paid around $600. Gonna like not put all of it, but like put half of it or maybe all of it. Yeah, so how about I put half of it in my bank account. Yeah, so school's almost over, so weeks, we just got days and weeks left. So, guys, like, afterwards I get out of high school, I'm gonna go to Evergreen to do project search for a year, and go out and get a job, but like I'm gonna live with my mom for like maybe a few years at least. And then after that, either get myself an apartment or rent or buy a home. But what I'm going to do is that when I'm not like working, so like I'm gonna also build a shed though, because when I'm not working though, because I'm gonna like clean up the house. So afterwards, when I get that done, which will, I don't know how big or small the house is, but I'm hoping it's probably 3 bedroom, a 3 bedroom house. I'm hoping. And then, like, 3 bedrooms is, like, pretty big. And yeah, let's see what comes out of my budget. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to build a shed. So, like, I think it's gonna be about around either 25 feet, 25 by 25 feet. Because that's where I'm gonna buy lathes, drill presses, mortar, table saw. But if it's gonna be 25 to 25, I may need to do it like around 40 or 50 feet. Yeah, so I'm gonna have one table saw. So like one of each. And I could just keep like hand tools like in the house or in the garage. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some more money by building and selling. I'm gonna create my own website. And it's gonna be like my own Amazon, you might say. But I'm not competing. I'm not gonna be competing though. It's not gonna be a big business. It's gonna be like a small, it's gonna be like, pretty much a small business. Yeah, but I will be only charging somewhere between $5 to $50, somewhere in between. Say a pen. So, which will be like $3 to $5. Okay, then like from the pen to let's say a model. So the models will be ranging in prices, but there are some models that I'm gonna keep, including the three Olympic class models, the Olympic, Titanic, and Britannic. But when I start to paint, also, of course, I'm gonna have to keep the red and white, but between red and white, so that means GFED decks. I know how to be black, the pre-war and post-war, or I can do 3 colors. though I'm sure that almost like it's mostly two, but I can do the white hall with green stripes. I think there's also a yellow like and that for the Titanic or Britannic, but most prefer the Britannic. Or I can do like the daggled camouflage. I can either do that to the Titanic and the Olympic, but mostly to the Olympic. For Titanic, though it like when I'm gonna paint, like I need to decide though. So if I'm gonna keep gonna paint her hall in World War One hospital, or that means like that she had not sunk. So for the Olympic, I'm gonna just basically do it more like something with the Britannic. If I decided to just keep Titanic in the 1912 days. Let's see. I think I already said the USS Constitution. I'm probably about like one or two more. Like the Enterprise, which I might be building. It's a CV-6, the most decorated ship in World War II. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment. Sorry, I cannot talk today, but don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And hit the score. I need a little more subscribers. You know, I was in my Xbox, like I think I said earlier, is updating, like downloading an update. And let's see what else that's going to be pretty much it for that part, but about but for those models, the prices, I almost forgot. And also let's see, like the big, massive, like cruise ships that I might be doing. Might be a little bit more expensive. To the small wooden model ships, it's gonna be like less expensive. So like the cruise ships might be $40 or $50. Yeah, small, like I'll say like subs, Marines. This might be like 10 to 25. And the medium-sized models, so I don't know what that's going to be yet, but their prices are going to range from, like, it's still going to be, some are going to be like 25, to around 30 to 40, just depending. So they, so like, I've, so for Michael Vey, so like what, so Michael Vey, there's 7 books. The first book, at the beginning, like Michael thinks he's the only one, but like towards the end, he discovered like like he needs to rescue his mom, Taylor, which she is also electric, but and the director is Hat, who it's showing us to the board. So like, so like when Michael gets out to California with Austin, his best friend, and Jack and Wade, who were bullies. That's when they when Michael shocked them at the beginning. They stopped bullying him. So once they get down to California, so they almost to rescue Tyler, but they got caught. So for a few days, they had nothing to do, but finally, Jordan Michael said he would, but he had to kill Wade, which he did just like a, but in cell 25, but the four, which was Iran, who can see through walls, McKenna, Heat and Light, Abigail, to take away pain. And I think there's also Kylie that's in there too. But like at the end of the book, like they escape, and Grace joins the clan though. But in book, so that in this book 1/25, but in every book it ends where it ends though, where the next book will start off from. So book 2, they are driving back to Idaho from California or the Legion are waiting, but they evade capture, but they are finally captured again, but they escaped again. And they fly down to Peru in the second book to rescue Sharon, who is Michael's mother. But like me, so afterwards when they also got Tanner too. But in the third book, So, like, they need to rescue the rest of the clan, but also, like, in the beginning of book, and then in the book 2, like, Michael was found by Amazon tribe after he escaped from Legion once again, and the Legion were using the flamethrower and helicopter to search, but couldn't. In the beginning of book 3, he meets Tess. Another of the former, she doesn't work with the Legion anymore, but back in book 2, so they had to shut down a Soxdown plant powered by electric rats. But at one point, Michael's gonna be fed to the rats after watching the calls the Highway Express. And agents are behind, so others can go free. But the others saved Michael. So when Michael's went down into the rats, like, he was getting more electric, so the rats were just basically dying from the heat. And in book 3, they sang the Infinite Fear. That's, I just pronounced it. The Legion's flagship of the fleet. Eventually there was, like, in book 3, they need to rescue Jacob, Tessa, and Jamie. Jamie makes a appearance in book 3, but he doesn't appear in book 2 after the encounter. So they rescue their friends before they are executed, and the almost did, but Legion guard shot that killed Wade. So after they stayed in a small hotel for a while, so they decided that a few of them, or I'll say a house, and being a nursery house, they decided that that a few of them will leave, but later they'll come back, and Zeus, who will also been former Legion, but and Gwen Tyler made her tell the truth, so Mingus had to tell lies, but back to book 3, she just blows up the wall and had escaped from it right before all of them are gonna die on the amphitheater. But in book 3, like, they have to they gotta find the Jade Dragon, which they do in book 4, but they have a little downtime, like in Mexico, or like a reunion, and I told them so they recruit Nikhil, who only appears in book 1, then doesn't reappear until book 4. Helps the clan, but like she gets some caps, except for to the test to down to. And someone else to distract and blow up a second plot as a bonus, but they come back and they finish rescuing Michael and the rest of the clan. Garnet Gale, who's part of the clan, Electro Clan now, which they were already in the middle of escaping. But, like, when they were catching Michael, I told them about the voice and the ranch, but at the beginning of book 5, like, Michael doesn't, like, in the beginning, so, like, Hatch and Legion destroy the ranch, and, the Electric Clan got there a few days later. They found it devastating, and Michael didn't know if his mother was alive or dead. And he also made a powerful electric burst while staying in Mexico, like at the border, like a few border areas. But after hours, like probably a few chapters in the sigh of relief, and that Regis has survived. But they have a little extra downtime before they go on to the next mission, which is book 6, Hades, on which they have to go to Hatch Islands, to rescue Quentin Tarantino. Tristan appears in book, I can't remember, wasn't it? I think it was 2 or 3. Yeah, it's definitely 2. Which they helped free former Ink Welch, who was from book 5. Later was they rescued, and then they made their way to Hades, where there's a final showdown, and Michael climbs in a blast in the Legion, all else, but also there's a new character, Cassie. And also, she just freezes people in their tracks. But after hours of fighting, then Michael came down, and after like 2 dead, my God's finally came out to a final decision to to destroy as much Elytra as possible before they can regroup. But Hatch thinks, though, they will kill every last one. But unfortunately, Michael was gone and had survived. But actually, I'm reading book 7 now, the final part. So I don't know what will happen. Also, like, I'm thinking that Michael is still alive and might come back later. Or what? There's always, stories always have a happy and sad endings. It was a series or just a book? So, like, I highly recommend that you read Michael Bay. It's a really good series so far. So, like, I just started it yesterday. So, like, I'm guessing that Brian and another person, though, the last electric, will join the resistance, and that shall be finished. And that the former chairman leader will take back the company and turn it around. And I felt that Carl Bay is dead. Who knows? And like I said, there's I don't know, like where, like in the last few words in sixth book is where's Michael? And people are thinking, is he really dead, or he is out there somewhere, not dead. And so, like, I had time is coming to an end. So, like, I'm thinking that Hank should be killed, or be sent to prison or locked up. I'm thinking most definitely he'll be killed. I don't know about Michael's mom, if she's going to live or not. Like, Michael thought she's died in the at the beginning of the fifth book, but later on he finds out she's alive. So who knows? So, like I said, I really recommend that you read Michael Bay. Really good series. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.